Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we've got a super fun and heartwarming story all about our favorite piggy family. It's the day of the annual playgroup talent show and everyone is buzzing with excitement. Peppa is practicing her ballet routine, twirling and leaping gracefully. Susie Sheep is getting ready to sing her favorite song and Danny Dog is preparing a magic trick. But what about little George? He seems a bit lost and unsure of what to do. As Peppa pirouettes across the living room, she asks George, "What's your talent, George?" George just looks down at his favorite toy, Mr. Dinosaur, and says, "Dinosaur." Peppa giggles. "George, being a dinosaur isn't a talent." Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig hear this and come over. "Now, Peppa," says Mummy Pig gently, "everyone has a special talent. We just need to help George find his." Daddy Pig, ever the expert, chimes in, "Perhaps George's talent is something unexpected." They all sit down to brainstorm. "Maybe you can juggle, George," suggests Daddy Pig, tossing a few apples in the air and promptly dropping them. "Splat. Ooh, a bit messy," laughs Mummy Pig. Peppa suggests, "He could be my ballet partner." She tries to lift George into a ballet pose, but they both tumble onto the sofa in a fit of giggles. George still clutches Mr. Dinosaur, looking a little sad. He just wants to play with his dinosaur. He holds it up and lets out a tiny grr. Seeing George's love for his toy, Mummy Pig has a brilliant idea. "George," she says with a twinkle in her eye, "what sound does Mr. Dinosaur make?" George's face lights up. He takes a deep breath and lets out a much louder, more enthusiastic grrr saw. Peppa's ears perk up. "Wow, George! That was a really good roar." Daddy Pig claps his hands. "That's it. George's talent can be his amazing dinosaur impression." George beams with pride, hugging Mr. Dinosaur tightly. He found his talent. Now that everyone has their act, it's time to get ready for the big show. Peppa puts on her prettiest pink tutu. Susie Sheep warms up her voice, singing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star." Danny Dog puts on his magician's top hat. And George? Well, George doesn't need a costume. He has Mr. Dinosaur, and he's been practicing his roar. He tries a quiet roar, a loud roar, and even a sleepy roar. Daddy Pig helps him, making deep, rumbling sounds. "You see, George," he says, "a good dinosaur roar comes from the tummy." They all pile into the family's red car and head to the playgroup. The school hall is decorated with colorful balloons and streamers. All of Peppa's friends are there, chattering excitedly. Madame Gazelle stands on the stage. "Welcome everyone to our annual talent show. First up, we have Susie Sheep." Susie walks on stage and sings her song beautifully. Everyone claps loudly. Then, Danny Dog performs his magic trick, making a coin disappear. It's amazing! One by one, the children show off their wonderful talents. Pedro Pony plays the ukulele, and Zoe Zebra recites a poem. Finally, it's Peppa's turn. She dances her ballet routine perfectly, with elegant twirls and a big final bow. The audience cheers. Hooray for Peppa! Peppa feels so proud. As she walks off stage, she gives George an encouraging smile. "You're next, George," she whispers. George feels a little nervous. The stage looks so big, and everyone is watching him. He holds Mr. Dinosaur tight. Mummy and Daddy Pig give him a thumbs up from the audience. He walks to the center of the stage, takes a deep breath, and remembers Daddy Pig's advice. He lets out the biggest, loudest, most stupendous roar he has ever made. "Roar saw!" The sound echoes through the entire hall. For a moment, everyone is silent, completely surprised. Then, the entire audience erupts in applause and laughter. It was the most surprising and wonderful talent of the day. All the children are amazed. "Wow, George!" shouts Pedro Pony. "You sounded like a real dinosaur." Madame Gazelle comes back on stage, smiling widely. "Well, George, that was certainly a roaring success. What a fantastic talent." George blushes, feeling incredibly happy. He didn't need to dance or sing. his love for his dinosaur was his special talent all along. After the show, all the children gather around George, asking him to do his roar again. George happily obliges with another grrr, even making his little dinosaur toy stomp its feet. Peppa gives her little brother a big hug. "I'm so proud of you, George. Your talent was the best surprise ever." Daddy Pig lifts George onto his shoulders. 3 cheers for George the dinosaur, everyone shouts. Hip, hip, hooray! On the car ride home, the whole family is buzzing with excitement. "I knew you had a special talent, George," says Mummy Pig. "Sometimes, the best talents are the ones that come straight from the heart." George, nestled in his car seat, gives Mr. Dinosaur a little kiss. It was a day he would never forget. He learned that everyone is good at something, and you don't have to be like everyone else to be special. Your unique passions are what make you shine. And sometimes, a big dinosaur roar is the best talent of all. And that's the end of our story for today. What did you think of George's surprising talent? It just goes to show that your unique hobbies and passions can be your greatest strengths. We hope you enjoyed this tale of piggy talent and dino-sized courage. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun stories and adventures. Let us know in the comments what your special talent is. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.